well-thrown right hand.
And as a result, the mouthpiece came out.
I didn't think that was an appropriate time for the referee to stop the fight right after Sam landed one of his best punches.
You think that was a break for Gomez, right, Larry?
Well, usually the rule is that you wait until there's a lull in action, which was not the case this time.
Well, if that was a lull, it was brief. And again, Sam lands the right hand. And Gomez comes back with a very big left-hand shot.
I believe I saw there a 4 or 5 punch combination downstairs by Gomez. You don't see that too often.
Sam with a brutal shot to the body, another right hand upstairs, and suddenly Gomez is eating right hands. Why is that, Emmanuel?
He's slowing, he's getting tired. He's getting tired, he's slowing down. And right now the fight is within range for Sam to win if Sam would pick up his volume of punches.
Second time in the round that the referee has chosen to stop the action at a moment when Sam had just landed a big right hand on Gomez. Sam goes back to work, trying to land another big one. Crowd's starting to get with him. He's got Joe Macy's coloring. Black hair, black eyes. Pounding to the middle of the belly, and again the right upstairs, trying to get in the uppercut. Now Juan Carlos Gomez pushing him off by the shoulders.
Gomez is fighting a surprisingly aggressive fight. This is not what his pedigree is.
Yeah, but
Gomez dropped his hands and ducked the right hand.
Gomez is very vulnerable right now.
And Sam, intelligently recognizing that Gomez is tiring, keeps going to the body to try to drive the point home further.
This may be...
Oh, that's a hard right hand, right on the heart.
This may be a so-called easy victory for Gomez. But when he goes home tonight, he'll feel it, and maybe for the next week.
Yeah.
Ringside, the great Ray Leonard, who is a co-promoter of Gomez. Leonard actually promoted 3 of Joe Macy's fights. Been trying to break into the big time as a promoter for several years. Must be pleased by what he sees.
Wound up having differences with Macy's
Sam
father
has landed
manager.
some tremendous right-hand shots here. As a result of that right hand, the mouthpiece came out, and if he would keep shooting more of those punches, I think he has a very good chance, which is, I hate to say this, of possibly stopping Gomez for the first time. Gomez is getting very tired.
CompuBox numbers fascinating because Juan Carlos Gomez has thrown 396 power punches. That's a ton. And landed more than half of them, according to CompuBox. Sam, 61 out of 140, meaning that he's thrown about a third as many power punches as has Gomez. But he's trying to make every one of them count. Most of those 61 landed power connects are hard right hands, either to the body or upstairs, and they could shift the fight. Harold Letterman, how do you have it through 6?
Okay, Jim. 58-55, 4 rounds to 2, Juan Carlos Gomez. Jim, I gotta tell you something. Sunil Sam has landed some awfully hard right hands.
Bad butt.
Bad butt.
Bad butt. Bad butt.
We can't tell from where we're sitting whether there's any blood, but there may be, since the referee is leading Gomez to a ring physician.
Dr. Barry Jordan and the New York State Athletic Commission will step up on the apron and take a look.
Yes. Yes, you initiated it. All right. Time in.
And the significance now of the headbutt cut is that it is above Gomez's left eye and could conceivably make it a little more difficult for him to see Sam's right hand coming upstairs. So Gomez tries to put a little hurt on Sam to stem the tide.
In my view, this is a very, very one-sided fight so far for Gomez. However much Sam deserves credit for hanging in there, but He's getting the Bosporus kicked out of him.
This is reputedly the first time Juan Carlos Gomez has ever been cut, although sometimes fighters forget that little cut I had back in 1999, that kind of thing. And now Charlie Fitch calls time for the 4th time in the last 2 rounds. The 2nd time to repair this wrapping on the glove.
Head in, box. Break.
The popular national sports in Turkey are, of course, weightlifting, the thing they prize the most, wrestling. They have very few professional boxers, although they do send amateur boxers around the world into the Olympics. That, of course, is how Sam launched his career, though he was born in Germany, now lives in Ankara. Oh, massive right hand, and Gomez's mouthpiece comes out again, and Gomez looks at Fitch as if to say, what do you mean, you're not going to stop it now? Sam gets hit several times, tries to come back with the right hand.
Sam punches with much more authority than Gomez. Gomez still is punching like an amateur. He's trying to shoe shine when he punches. This is a perfect example of a fight that if Sam would come back and fight good to the next 3 rounds, he could win this round, this fight. But he's got to throw punches because his accuracy is very good. He just isn't punching enough.
The fascinating thing is that you can see Sam's right hand coming all the way from the Mediterranean, and Gomez is still eating it much of the time.
And Gomez has no power for the most part. He's still amateur punching. This round right here is a good round that may go to Sam on a comparative basis, and he's back in the fight.
This is the beauty of heavyweight boxing.
And Gomez does not have punching power.
Gomez just dropped the mouthpiece right out of his mouth after Sam hit him with that right hand. Sam seemed disoriented because the referee didn't stop it to put the mouthpiece back in.
You're okay, you're okay.
As the CompuBox numbers mount, Gomez is closing in on some records. Non-essential tonight. Yeah, but a lot of his punches are not power punches. They're point punches. That's why he's going for points. And depending on the judge, some judges like effective power punches. If that's the case, you would have, Sam would have at least won about 3 rounds of this fight, at least if you go for power punching.
So it's a tumultuous battle now as they come into the 8th round. Sinan Samil Sam in the red trunks has taken a fearsome beating from start to finish by Juan Carlos Gomez. But ploddingly, determinedly, Sam has kept pounding his straight right hand to Gomez's body and head and has done enough damage that the issue is by no means settled as these last 3 rounds unfold.
And I don't think that Sam has much respect for the punching power of Gomez neither.
Nor should he at this point, because he can't win the fight if he does. He's got to just walk through Gomez as he has all night.
He's got to walk through it. He's got to let the punches go, particularly the right hand and the uppercut when Gomez leans in.
Gomez still letting his hands go freely, but with nowhere near the impact that he delivered early in the fight.
So this is a case when we go by that computer box scoring. Gomez is way ahead. It's impossible for him to lose. But when actual judges look, they sometimes look for punching power. They have a different situation.
It would be hard to give Sam most of the rounds, though, because Gomez is hitting him more or less at will.
He's hitting him at will. Gomez should be very comfortable ahead in this fight.
Sam's just looking to try to land one more big right hand. He's willing to take about 50 or 100 blows to get there. There you go. Well, I missed that one. Let me try another one.
To watch Gomez comes right back. Gomez never cuts off completely and lets him take control. Even if he gets hit with a big punch, he comes right back and takes control of the fight again.
Sam landed a hard left hook along with that little right hand to the body. Now Sam takes 2 shots to the body by Gomez, up and under.
That was the uppercut opportunity right there for Sam.
Sam fought a British heavyweight named Danny Williams, unbeaten at the time. Some had hope. He just plodded forward and walked Williams down.
This is a busy fighter he's fighting. Gomez knows how to win fights.
You know, this fight reminds me a little bit of, on a lower level, of George Foreman and Michael Moore. You know, where Michael Moore was just beating him up for 9 rounds. But unfortunately, Sam doesn't have the big, heavy hands that George has.
Well, the magic came in round 10 for Foreman. That particular night, November 5, 1994.